Hey guys, so welcome to another World of Warcraft video, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the past videos that have been on the channel recently. It's been a pretty busy week for stuff that isn't really WoW. We had 10 hours of gameplay of Batman the Telltale series, which I really enjoyed. And I had a lot of fun playing that game, and I can't wait to play the next one. And then there was the Valentine's Day game, which was just yesterday. And that one was pretty funny. I thought that was quite amusing. And then I guess we're going to do the rest WoW for the week. I was going to throw in some World of Final Fantasy, but I still have some WoW videos that I really want to get on the channel, or else it's going to turn out to be like there's been a couple of videos on the channel that were recorded like almost a year before they were posted on the channel, and I would like to never have that happen again. You know, like, yeah, usually when I record, the intention is to post right after. So we're just gonna clear the rest of my WoW recordings out of the way. There's only really a few. There's this one here, and I think there's a couple of raid videos, and then there's one that I have. Yeah, I think it involves Dark Moon, and then we're caught up. So we're gonna do that this week, and next week for sure we will be continuing the World of Final Fantasy, because I would like to see where that story's taking us and get through that one so that we can start playing some other games. So, which will still be a bit down the road because we're still just halfway through two of those Final Fantasy games, because we're currently doing World of Final Fantasy and Final Fantasy 3. So just a side note here, but you know, since this video does entail our Mythic +4 here, this was actually a pain in the ass dungeon. I know as far as viewing it, it looks like it went smoothly, and it did. The kills were great, and there really wasn't too much issue. But as you also just saw like a second ago, it was quite laggy, and I know exactly why it was laggy. It's because there was a Frostmourne player in the group, and I don't know what it is, but for years now, if there is a Frostmourne player in the group, you know, someone from the Frostmourne server, I lag like crazy, and then the minute I exit the group, or they exit the group, I'm right back to normal. Like, I'm right back to how it should be. But while they are in the group, it is just unreal how bad the lag is. Like, it's just outrageous. So it's like one of those things where you're like, oh, I'm in this group? Well, okay, I'll just be sitting back here, watch some Netflix, tell me when the thing's done. Because, like, you can't see half the shit. Like, you see that frozen spot there. Like, yeah. And then by the time you see an action is on you, like, the timing's totally off. You know? like, fuck. It's horrible. So I just kind of bared with it. I think if it wasn't so laggy, I'd be higher up in the charts. Like, yeah, right now I'm in second, but I know I can do more DPS than that. Like, I know I can. So yeah, that was kind of unfortunate, but that's, yeah. That's what happens when you do some of these pug groups, especially at this time of day. I believe that time frame there is in the morning. I don't think it was nighttime when I was doing this one. So yeah. But anyway, the dungeon went fine. You will see in a minute here that it finished. I got +2 on it, so it went good. It wasn't my key, it was someone else's key, so I didn't end up getting a 6 key from it or anything. But I did end last week with I was holding on to a +5 motherlode key. It was really tough to get people wanting to do motherlode, because if I recall right, it was extra ads last week. And yeah, motherlode already has tons of ads to start with, so it tends to be the tough one for people wanting to do on a week where there's even more ads in the picture. So, but I got this one done, which was good enough for me. And I got a cloak piece, which you'll see in a minute here. And yeah, everyone wants it, of course. But you can thank WoW for throwing transmogs in the picture. Transmogs is the reason pretty much no one ever gets any pieces from me. If I have the transmog, sure, I'll toss it over, but I go after my transmogs. I'm a disenchanter. I'm pretty much the toughest person to get gear from as far as my druid goes. But anyway, that concludes this video. Bye, guys.